All right, well, our first of two, I guess, Tigers franchise games tonight. David Festa is supposedly up against Casey Mize. We shall see if that is at least who we're going to send out to the mound. David Festa should be out there. The Twins are having a miserable season in franchise, and it's only going to get worse given that they were big-time sellers at the trade deadline. So, Lord knows what sort of team we're about to see for the Minnesota Twins. I can't imagine they're going to be very good. And we had already kind of had their number as it was. But no Carlos Correa now. No, obviously, Chris Paddock is a Tiger. He'll be starting in Game 2 later on tonight. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of roster we're looking at. But we are also going to make this, given that this fucking hat that I ordered all the way back on July 5th, a month ago, has decided to finally show up today. These were the Hall of Fame weekend ones. They worn across MLB for the whole weekend. And I was going to do a cool special little, we were going to wear throwback jerseys and whatnot. I think we're going to do that. It's a little bit late, but, you know, a little bit of differentiation. And it never hurt anybody. And I like to do that in our franchises at least every now and then. For Madden, everything just pretty much gets used anyway. But, no, we'll have some fun here in these 3 games against the Minnesota Twins. I don't know if we're going to wear the same throwbacks in every game, but we're going to do something.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and on the hill, the big righty, Casey Mize. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more around.
Well, welcome to Throwback Week, in this one. I guess. Tigers and Twins donning throwbacks here in the opener. And I think every game this series we shall see. And this Twins lineup, Lord knows what we can expect out of this here tonight. Post-trade deadline, I have no idea what to expect. And the Twins
and another ball
lead things off with James Outman. Casey Mize, however, looking to get back on the right track. There's a start.
And that's strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone.
Hey, Throwback Week. Why? No name. No name on the back. Baez, great jump on that ball. Decent speed from Outman, but
first out of the game is an easy one. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli.
You hate nameless jerseys more than you do pinstripe.
For this squad, they're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that,
we'll probably switch things up. I don't know if the other ones are going to have names on them either.
A little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring,
so Jonah Bride with one away.
They're going to have to start making some individual
decent splitter down and away. There from Mize. It was hit fairly well by Outman.
So today's a chance to get something going.
Bride carries one.
It in, and there's 2 away.
Fearling back to get it. 2 out. Just only look at the front of the jerseys. Just turn away when anything else happens.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag
Buxton
from time to time. And he's pretty good at it.
And slicing one that Carpenter's just going to have to get behind.
For the defense because of the
speed, unfortunate. 2 out. Speed on base.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
I think it bothers me more in football just because it is still common.
And he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Wallner
with
ball
good
one.
speed on first.
Matt Wallner.
Byron Buxton doing what Byron Buxton often does. And that's get on base. Swing and a miss with splitter.
Let's try to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Although I guess you do still have to remember, like, the Yankees, and I think, didn't the Giants finally come around on that?
Good pitch, though.
They have the names on the back of the jerseys now. Foul Wallner had a rip. Well, foul, though. Curveball, no chase, and no advance. Well, 3-2. Potential to turn into a long inning here for Mize if he's unable to get Wallner. And he won't. Two-out single for Buxton. A walk to Wallner.
Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
Yesterday, their only run of the game. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Yep. I am glad the Yankees finally came around on the facial hair thing.
2 outs.
Ground ball to Torkelson. Good sinker down and in for Mize. A little bit of late trouble in the first inning, but overall, nothing too concerning. Cole Keith, Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter start things off for Detroit against... I already forgot his name.
Back at Comerica Park.
David Festa. 7-9 ERA near 5, whip near 1.4.
In terms of ERA, but he's had some
decent
rate.
strikeout
There have
though.
been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to
well, here we go.
down, because you know in the back of his
Well,
mind,
Keith batting 281.
he wants to have
Last
a
few
better
games
earned
has
run
certainly
average.
found some power. And maybe, I mean, it was power that was already there, but there just wasn't a reason, really, to have Colt in the lineup on a regular basis. Especially with how well Gleyber Torres was doing. Oop, tied us up. Fastball just kept coming in. David Festa does feature 97 on that fastball. And both of the first 2 pitches of this game, heaters, pretty well located. Make it 3. Really well located.
Here it is, hit it.
And I think he just slowed us down just enough to the point that we missed it.
Confidence in that pitch right now.
Yep. Out in front on it, underneath it.
Here's Riley Green.
Really good location. Actually, the timing was pretty damn good. Here's Riley. Ball
The
one.
first offering is not close.
4 pitches in, all heaters from Festa.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, like I said, I think it bothers me more in college football, but maybe that's because I don't like Notre Dame or Penn State. Ground ball at a base hit from Riley. First off-speed pitch we saw tonight, an 89-mile-an-hour changeup right down the middle. And we actually timed it up pretty damn well for not seeing off-speed prior.
Kerry Carpenter up now.
It is a bit strange to see Kerry Carpenter not donning the orange, but with the throwbacks, that is what happens.
And a first
Back
pitch
to the
fastball
fastball.
is in
Still
for a strike.
hasn't brought one over the middle of the plate yet. Only that changeup.
Lifted in the air down the left
That
side.
I don't think is going to have a chance. It's tied us up.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
2 gone. Unfortunate.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. One
Right.
guy swinging
Well, it's
hot
like,
back recently, Matt
You know,
Vierman.
buying
He's a
college
guy to
football
watch
jerseys
because
for the
he
longest time, you
capitalizes
couldn't
on the big
get
situations as well as anyone.
anything with a
81,
name on the
350
back, and
with
it
runners
always
in
bothered
scoring position,
me.
and you know what
I don't really have a lot of... I have
for this offense because they
one
can drive him in when the
Michigan
team needs
jersey
him the most. He's been
right now.
clutch all
I
year.
used to have a lot more, but... I think I just have the one right now. So 2 away for Torkelson. David Festa is just throwing strikes.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
I don't think he's missed the strike zone.
Foul ball.
Change up right down at the knees. Got a swinging out in front on that. And 2 strikes on Torkelson. Looking for a quick inning is David Festa. Oh, God.
Side corner, got him looking.
Oh, my Lord.
1 left for Detroit.
5 ERA on the year. You wouldn't know it by that first inning. Made 1 mistake, got punished for it, but only to the tune of a single.
Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers.
And the Minnesota Twins do still have a decent amount of power on this team post-trade deadline. Ryan Jeffers, not so much against right-handers, however.
Back to work.
Doesn't mean he can't hurt us.
A ball and no strikes. Jeffers, a former
So let's see.
All-Star,
Wound up
batting
being
sixth in
a
today's
14-pitch
lineup.
first
He's
inning for
knocked in
Mize.
9 over his last 10 games. To the left
Rip foul.
side, but it is well foul.
Which, compared to how that really should have gone for us,
Mize,
or at least
ready
was
to fire
trending.
now.
Slider
Grounded
grounded to
right side.
Torkelson. Late jump on it, but out number one.
Torkelson steps on the bag. One out in the second.
Well, that's just on you.
Here's Royce
Lewis,
Lewis.
16
And we
home
already
runs
know
on the
he's gonna
year.
finish the season
But,
with a new career
I know,
high
he
home
actually
runs.
does have a pretty good amount of power against right-handers. I would not have thought that. Well, be careful. And the
first pitch is
center,
drilled in
first
the air out
pitch,
to
Matt
center.
Fearling.
Hauls it in for
Two
the
gone.
out.
Yeah, well, you know, it was spelled decently enough to the point that I
Bases
knew what you
empty.
meant.
Junior Severino. the next
Junior
twin up to hit.
Severino. Let's see. Colt Keith struck out. Riley Green got a base hit. Carpenter flew out, so he would be available. And then Torque struck out on a nasty slider. Everybody else
Downstairs.
below that.
Ball
It's the
one.
regular lineup out here today, so everybody else would still be good.
Just missed.
Well, that's because Pat's not here. Down the
That
line
one's
and foul.
spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I mean, I guess this name has to be Junior Severino because
Second inning here. No
Junior Severino wouldn't be very good. Don't want that.
score. And
Oh,
that
wow.
is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Tell you what, he's got a good eye. Oh,
That
what a
clips the
pitch.
corner.
What a pitch to get back in it. I feel like we could probably get him on a curveball.
And that's ball
Oh! That dropped in right at the
Close
knees.
pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're
But
on the mound.
not
It
a
can't
call.
affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning
Well,
first.
second walk
And
for
then if you wanna
Casey
be
Mize,
frustrated,
number
take
9
it out
hitter
the
Edouard
dugout.
Julien.
Next to hit, Edouard Julien. Just
again.
missed.
Command has been an issue early for Casey. Ground ball hit hard, but
On the
Colt
ground to
Keith.
second. Sends it
Another
to
harmless
first.
inning
And that is that.
against Casey
So no
Mize.
runs,
We'll see if
no base
David
hits,
Festa
no errors, and a
is
runner left.
human.
Now to the bottom of the second.
Because he pitched a really good first inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Couple of strikeouts and a hit in that first inning. And he did all that on 10 pitches because the strikeouts were quick. Gleyber Torres, 12-game hitting streak.
And that's the
Play.
inside corner for a strike.
Welcome to the David Festa experience. My goodness. Woo,
Big
okay.
swing and a miss.
That might be the
Got the
first
hitter
pitch all
already
night of
chasing that nasty
his.
slider.
12
If you're on
pitches
the
in
mound, you
now
just wanna expand the zone right
that
now.
has
Get a
actually
swing and
missed the
miss
strike
and
zone.
Get through this at bat.
At least that I
making the calls
paid
behind home
attention
for us
to.
today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers
See
utilize
ya.
the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more.
Man,
of
oh
that in
man,
today's
third
game.
strikeout for
Pitchers going
Festa.
after the hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
When after that one, he's been throwing so many strikes. It's shocked me to see it up there. Slow that thing down to
Up
94.
now for the Tigers.
Damn it. Well, Dingler. Ball
Outside
one.
low. And that is
First batter of the
ball.
night for the Tigers to be ahead in the
Next, a
count.
homer in his last game.
Wow.
2-0.
Oh, no. No, we don't want that one.
Just missed.
Everything down and away to Dylan Dingler. Probably just take all the way here. It's ding.
And a 4-pitch walk.
I would like to believe that I wouldn't have swung at that if I was thinking about swinging at a pitch. It wasn't even close.
And now Zach McKinstry.
Tigers have their second base runner of the night. And here's Zach McKinstry. Hit hard left field. Zach McKinstry opposite field. Oh my goodness! Has that ever happened before?
It's 2-0.
Zach McKinstry, home run number 9, goes the other way. I don't know, he had it in him. Lord, that's just great contact off the bat. I did not think that was hit well enough to get out of here, but yes.
Here's the center fielder,
2-0 Tigers. Ball 1 to Veerling. Teddy Bridgewater is retired at least twice, I feel like. And then now he's suspended from coaching high school football right now. For the dumbest reason, I might add.
Righty
We stand Teddy.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Vesta. Maybe
improper benefits to his players. He paid for Ubers and like he paid for like Uber rides and I think like rehab or something for his players or something. And somebody reported that, and so he is currently suspended from coaching high school football. 3-0.
Well, he's been good.
Yeah, you should really read into that to get the full story because it really is dumb. That broke a little while ago. I was just like, really, what? And everybody's in Teddy's corner on it, too. That's the thing. It's just like, who the fuck did that? Why is that? God, how dare he try and help out his athletes?
That's too high, and it's ball
4-pitch walk to Matt Veerling.
Second
walk of the night for David Festa.
And now it's Baez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Now here's Javi. And what a night for him. 2 doubles, single. Best offensive player last night for Detroit.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man at
Second
first,
time we've chased that fastball high. You know, I just realized, which is a shame because I've had the repertoire up after every single pitch or before every single pitch, that he only has 3 pitches. Ooh, changeup. I had no clue. What a changeup it was. I would think slider away, but I think that's what he wants me to think. Somehow,
this is a good time to step out of the box.
Lucky enough to foul that away.
Couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
I was actually thinking fastball outer edge since everything's been inside. Oh, God.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
When you can locate like this, and these guys with only 3 pitches, they really have to.
Struck out on just 3 pitches.
Man, that's tough. Look at what Colt Keith got the first time. I mean, good luck. Oh, wow. It's one of the more hittable fastballs of the night from Festa, but we're probably just going to pop it up. Whoa! Did not get that. Yeah, well, usually it is. Yeah, usually I do. I'll run through the pitches and all that.
But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Did not get that one either. 2-1. Yeah, I would think so. Next pitch will be his 20th of the inning. 3-1.
Chris with that distraction.
Already the McKinstry home run. And you got the real power guys back up for the second time already.
This is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Do we dare swing 3-1 with Cole?
2 outs.
Ooh, no, because that's a good backdoor slider. Froze me, nothing good's happening on that. Oh, wow!
And it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
I'm stunned that we missed that.
Detroit has 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0
Z-Mac
ball
goes
game.
deep, though,
Major
to
League
make it
Baseball,
2-0.
it's on the show.
Holy shit.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Well, a cold Minnesota Twins offense is kind of what you expect. No more Carlos Correa with the Minnesota Twins. Back to his original team, the Houston Astros. At least I think that's his original team. I would imagine. Top of the Twins order against Casey Mize, James Outman.
Check
swing went
but he
around.
went too far. Strike one.
One strike.
Ground
On the
ball,
to third.
McKinstry.
Throws to first in time. One up and
Outman
down.
0 for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah.
And next
Yeah,
for Minnesota,
improper
Jonah
benefits.
Bride. 0 for 1 with a fly
Unfair
out to
advantage for Teddy Bridgewater. Jonah
center.
Bride, strike
96,
one.
That pitch is in for a strike.
Hopefully we can get the command for Mize under control
We tried to get
here.
him to chase
Talking
on a
through,
slider
going through the
down
meter
and
is certainly
away.
not going to help out matters. 1-1.
Close one. Doesn't get
The
call.
umpire not
It's
calling
2-1.
that will
Good
also
spot
not
there, but didn't get the
contribute
strike
very
at the
well.
knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there
2
on the
and 1.
mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire
Rip,
strike
foul.
zone.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
All right, haven't really tried this in a 2-strike count yet. Well, I guess he's just going to take it, and I guess it's a good thing because it's not where we wanted it. First strikeout of the night.
And now
For
the center
Ace
fielder,
Mize.
Byron Buxton.
I love how that's just taken off. It's just a meme on this channel now.
And a
Ooh.
first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Woody Keller
Looks
strike
pretty good as
zone
far
all of a
as being
sudden
in
is in
strike
full
zone,
effect.
but I'm
He
sure as a hitter,
it's actually fairly
not too
straightforward
good
through the
with
first
where
2
it was
innings.
located, very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Oh boy, that's trouble.
Out towards right
Veerling
center
on the
field.
run,
Veerling
carrying a
on his way
bit.
over.
Matt Veerling
And
there
makes the
to make the
and that's
play
out
to
number
end the
3.
third. Well, we retire Buxton for the first time tonight. Tigers back up to the plate quickly with a 2-0 lead.
As we go
Way to go.
to the
For the
last of the
Tigers.
third.
Bit of a daunting stretch
Riley Green.
for David Festa.
Green.
Hang and change up to Riley Green back in the first inning for a 1-out single. Oh, Jesus,
Now pop
Riley.
up on the infield. Lewis settles underneath.
Well,
And there's one down.
we were not that far behind on that thing.
The right fielder,
That's the
number 30,
surprising part.
Carey.
And a batter now. Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1.
He could have been an ace in the first half of this season, actually, IRL. He could have probably been considered an ace if Tarek Skubal didn't exist.
Check
Uh-huh.
swing.
Next
and
swing
went.
didn't matter.
It's 0
No
1.
balls. One strike.
Oh, gosh.
Strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finish.
Well,
Little up
when you
and
got the
in, just
defending
on the
Cy Young
edge.
winner in the
That's what it was,
American
if you
League,
swing
and
at it, he had a broken bat
I
as
think
you drove
current
back the
favorite to do
dugout.
it again. Going to be tough to be considered the ace on that team.
Misses just
We're
off
lucky,
the outside
honestly.
edge. I think that was a
1,
strike.
2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss.
I mean, honestly,
out of the zone since you're
fastball
heading down
location
1-2.
for David
Don't
Festa
miss
tonight
in
has
the zone,
primarily
'cause
been
that's where you can get
outstanding.
hurt.
Here we
Pitch
go.
misses
Bunt.
there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lucky to still be in this at bat because that third pitch from Festa, that's a miss from Woody. Now
one
3-2.
miss.
Torkelson due up next. Hard
Gets a
hit,
piece
but
there.
foul.
We'll do it again.
kind of panicked there last minute. I was just like, I'm not going to see anything over the middle of the plate. We just need to try and hit a line drive somewhere, not necessarily trying to hit a home run. Down low, ball 4 to Carpenter.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3.
I mean, again, to be fair, I feel like a K in that scenario wouldn't have been so bad. Like, holy shit. Especially because he should have had it. Every pitch up until that last one was really tough. Torkelson, a little hopper. It's through. 2 on, 1 out. Didn't hit the changeup all that well.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Gleyber Torres, the Tigers looking to extend the lead here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Struck out on a pretty good slider. Well, actually, we swung and missed at the slider, and then that fastball up just fooled the hell out of me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of damage to the pitch count of David Festa in the second and third so far. 10 pitches in the first. That one, not over the head.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
oh,
after
man.
the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high.
Well, that's not very fun.
Make great contact. You feel like you've done
the best
right.
of aim.
In this game of baseball, not everything is
RBI man himself, Dylan Dingler.
Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. The walk and a run
Man,
scored his
another
first
changeup
time.
kind of left in a hittable spot. It's a shame that's what we did with it. Ball 1.
The mark there, 1-0.
The home run for Dingler last night in the finale against the Phillies surprised even me. I believe I called it. I believe I said, "Can he do the impossible?" Well, he did.
And another ball.
Tough spot
Now,
right
sadly,
here, on, 2-ball
still
count.
wasn't enough to sweep the Philadelphia Phillies. Still do win the series.
Finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the
2-0 on Ding.
It's going to bring in some runs.
And that one's hit hard, but caught at third by Royce Lewis. 2 line drive outs and the Tigers' threat. Tough luck. Couple of balls hit hard, nothing to show for it.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Team game lead in the Central. Now, the Guardians have gotten back ahead of the Kansas City Royals, which is a bit of a surprise given that they were big sellers at the deadline. No more Shane Bieber over there, so. Now, mercifully, at least for them, they do still have Stephen Kwan.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've...
That one ripped. That's trouble down the right field line. Up against the wall, Carpenter in the corner. It'll be a leadoff double for Matt Wallner.
So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
First real damage against Casey Mize tonight. Be interested to see where this went.
Far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Yeah, that'll do it. Pretty much middle-low
Now a
fastball.
chance for Trevor Larnach. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Trevor Larnach 0 for 1. And now 2-0.
Outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Almost lucky we missed with that sinker a little bit. Not necessarily that one. Carpenter makes the play, and that will keep the runner at second base. Great throw back in. 1 out. Always worries me when I can't see where the ball marker is. Carpenter was right on top of it. Check swing on the slider up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Good stuff, 0-2. That one hit hard. It will not score a run here on the play, though.
Into third now.
Kind of a mistake base running there at second base. Whoever, I think that was Trevor Larnach, thought that this ball was going to get caught. He started to go back to second.
So
another rocket of a throw from
Terry
Carpenter,
Just missed.
Royce Lewis is 0 for 1.
Right through there for
Would
a strike.
love to get a double play to get out of this, but will that be the case? Oh, Woody Keller.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound.
Oh, Woody
trying
Keller.
to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but
Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a home run.
And fouled off.
Royce Lewis fouls it straight back, 2-2. That one also fouled.
And it remains 2-2.
Can we plunk his stash? Unfortunately, I don't think AI Dylan Dingler would allow
just
it.
enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Oh, Jesus. 3-2, and this could get relatively ugly quickly. Taken for strike 3. My goodness, Royce.
Split the plate.
Now batting.
Not a strikeout we should have had, and now 2 away for Severino. Fouled off.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Number 22 Minnesota prospect has been called up.
At first, 2 out of the inning.
In there, strike 2.
There's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run.
How clutch can Casey be? Ooh, we got him to flinch at that, though. That was not a great pitch. 2-2, man. Can't strike anybody out tonight. Swing and a miss. There it is. Some gas from Casey. And the Twins are turned away yet again, despite their best threat of the night.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the
Anything
league.
notable? Anthony Prado struggles in Minnesota Twins and MLB debut. Not on the lineup here tonight. Maybe we'll see him as this series moves along. Or maybe they sent him back down after he struggled. Well, Zach McKinstry took 1 pitch to hit his home run back in the 2nd inning.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves
He's
they're not
scared of
just
Zach
there. They're sticking to
McKinstry
their game
so
plan, and
far.
it's working.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget.
Zach McKinstry is 2 for 2 with 2 opposite field home runs.
Another homer. Second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead.
What?
Now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Eight home runs in 114 previous Tigers games for Zach McKinstry. He hasn't played in all of those, of course. He's got 2 and 2 at-bats.
He got that up and out of here.
That's a good day for the left-handers to shoot the other way.
Here's the center fielder.
I don't know.
Matt Vierling worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
50th pitch for David Festa.
They
Went
say
around.
you win.
0-1.
I haven't seen the slider down there very much. Down the right field line. Looks like it's gonna drop, and it does, but foul.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball
1-2.
misses down and away.
Unfortunate. Bloopers down the line are always satisfying. When they're for us, of course. 3-0 Tigers, all on the strength of Zach McKinstry. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ground ball, that is through.
And that one gets through.
Almost hit Festa.
Once you get
Did
the ball by the
just
pitcher,
avoid.
there's a lot of base hits
He almost
up the
kicked
middle,
that
even
thing.
ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
That means we
ball,
probably
give
would have been
himself a
gunned
hit. But now
down
they've
by
got some
Royce
speed
Lewis
on
at
first,
3rd.
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's Javi.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Didn't get that.
Fastball misses outside for a
One
ball.
ball, no
And that's
strike.
Been a
ball 1.
strike today. Not this time, says Woody.
Fastball is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence.
First 2
when
Tigers
you're
have reached
facing a
here in the
young
4th
pitcher
inning.
out there on the mound.
Be great to add
In
on
this
more.
situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Ah,
And
too
a
far
foul
behind him.
ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Come on
away
now.
from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Down
And
low,
now
3-1.
missing low.
I figured he was going to go to the changeup, actually.
Nobody out.
I was
Runner
hoping he hung one.
first.
3-1. That one hit fairly well. Left field. Going back. Not this
Onto the track,
time.
And he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch.
You know what's
On
sad
the
is that
run
Zach
right there. He
McKinstry
saved
has more
that
home
drive.
runs here in
Pitcher's
franchise
friend. He'll give him a
than
second
Javier
to catch his
Baez
breath
does.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And we'll end the day for
Rocco
David
Baldelli
Festa.
out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change.
Got too much to
David
do
Festa will depart, and
in
this
terms
is one
of
he'd like
our
to
actual
forget.
schedule.
Back with a
The
new
1v1.
arm.
Although I don't 1v1 really anyway.
Now, pitch
Imagine getting pulled after you recorded an out.
number
On
73.
for his major league debut. So we'll see if
Major
he's
League
ready for the
debut
big
for
stage.
Mick Abel. Did they just acquire
This is
him?
the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this
I
point.
feel like
The only
this name
difference,
is
there's just more people in the
familiar
stands
for
and
a
it's
reason.
bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same.
Well, they do bring
Look at
on
the
a
pitcher,
right-hander
whatever
against
fingers
this
he puts
top of
down,
the
that's what
order.
you throw, and just let him
We've
lead you in
given
this one.
some guys in their Major League debuts this year a bit of a rough, greeting, I guess, to the majors. He has 5 pitches, yes.
Keith up
No,
for the 3rd time
inside.
here. Watches that one miss.
That changeup came across at 71 miles an hour, and that's one of the harder ones he'll throw. Oh, my God. He's got 97 on his fastball, but can throw his changeup in the 60s. Yo, what? Everything else is slow. Everything else is mid-80s or below. That one rocketed by Cole Keith, right center.
And it's a
That
run.
might be able to get Vierling home. He'll round 3rd. And yes, it will. 4-0.
Right there, loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but
We're going to have time to kind of let his pitches develop, I think. Old Keith with a double, and now here comes the
Runner
real
second.
trouble in Riley
And here
Green.
is Riley Green, 1 for 2.
Yeah. 97-mile-an-hour fastball, potentially. And yet he threw us a changeup and a sweeper. Ground ball. Good backhanded play.
Slings to first.
We actually chased that fastball off the plate away just a little bit, but I finally saw one,
Number
so
30, Gary.
And now the right fielder, Kerry
actually a pretty
Carpenter.
good swing on him. For what it was.
Knee high,
Strike
that's in
in at the
for a
knees.
strike.
Almost want to sit off speed on him.
And
Down
downstairs.
1-1.
One
Keith.
ball.
Now watch him throw
Now.
nothing but fastballs. Yeah, it's going to be around then. Actually, that should be scheduled around the Tigers' day off. So, yeah, that 21st is probably going to be the date.
That's
Ooh,
in
we
there.
got that.
Now 1-2.
One ball.
Can't say I'm a fan, but Woody Keller back there.
Good eye right
2-2.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yeah, maybe I'll see what I can do on that. Maybe. It does make the most sense for it to be on the 21st, though.
Man on second, 2 down.
Woo!
Misses, it's a strikeout.
Damn!
So
Terry Carpenter strikes out. I don't know what happened there.
Including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th.
Feels like this game should be much worse for the Twins.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Right? We're gonna pray that Carpenter finds his way a bit later in the game.
Back to work.
Nice, strike 1 to Julian.
Julian measures
9-1-2 here for the Twins.
195 pounds, and he was
That's a
born in
bullet, and that's
Canada.
by Cole Keith. Splitter never really split. Well,
Back to the
struggles
top of the lineup,
continue, I
and
guess,
here
for
is
Mize.
James Outman.
Outman,
On the corner for a
strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. That catches
Wow.
the corner.
Well, thank you, Woody Keller, I suppose.
That one not close.
That was bad. Not a bad
Count
pitch.
1-2.
Very, very bad pitch. Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
That's not something I do very often. I don't usually purposely throw a pitch off the plate. I let the fact that I am ass determine whether or not a pitch is going to be off the plate.
Right. Now
Foul
at the plate
tip into
as
the
he
glove.
swings through strike 1.
Jonah Bride. Oh, God. What?
Swing and
Now,
line
what
drive
was
back to
Cold
base
Keith
hit into
doing?
Center field, and out to aboard.
We actually might have had a
To
chance there at
Not
third.
in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
Oh, this is good. This is great. Oh, there's no
Swings and
way,
fouls
right?
one off.
Okay. Fouled
When you
off.
examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing
Need a
that
good
really
pitch here out of
jumps
Mize.
The speed and the defense early.
Ah.
On. Roll to short could be 2. That's a base.
I
hit
got
for
locked
scores.
onto a route that I could not deviate from, and that ball just rolled past
Here
Javier
we are,
Baez.
third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 1 out. Matt Wallner, the next.
So
Twin
this is a
up to
problem.
hit. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Might actually have to get some help up from Mize here. Right? I know. Luke Jackson, in theory, could go. I would really rather that not be the case. Rafael Montero is still not going to be able to pitch probably this entire series. And then we still didn't get Finnegan in this bullpen. So I guess Troy Melton, Bryant Herter. We just hope Mize figures it out. That's trouble.
In the air,
Slicing
left field
away
down the
from
line.
Green.
He's got it.
Quick
That's
transition,
opportunity.
and they bluff to third base. Probably could have advanced there on that.
So digging in, Trevor Larnach.
But let's just get
0-2
Larnach out, and
in
it
this
won't
one.
matter.
First
Jesus,
pitch
God.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those
2-0.
bats can stay hot.
2 balls.
I mean, maybe. It would make more sense to go after Jeffers. Doesn't mean I want to put him on intentionally, though.
Swinging a foul straight back. Traffic on the
Couple of
bases
splitters.
with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh, he
That
wouldn't
misses.
chase
We're
that.
now 3-1.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Oh, let's just hope for the best here on this. Ground ball back to Casey. Might as well make it difficult on ourselves and go to
That
second.
ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Comebacker
But he picked up
kinda
1
saves
run on
us
the
there.
RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball
Byron
game.
Buxton drives
It's
in the
Major League
Twins'
Baseball
first run
on
of the
the show.
game. It's been a good game for Mize, but like
Let's check out
a
some
messy
notable
one.
MVP candidates so far
The
this
first
season.
baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson second in the MVP race right now. That is all Tigers. Gary Carpenter having 1 home run in the last calendar month. I wonder if he's going to fall out of that spot. Mick Abel back to work.
First pitch, not close.
Well, these Tigers putting together
leading
some
the
really
American
good
League in
at-bats this
RBIs.
game.
He's
There's
yet
been
to
a lot
miss
to like with how they're
time
approaching
really
their
this
chances
year.
at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted
Oh,
to get to the
Jesus.
starter early, get him out of the game before he settles
Please
in.
tell
So
me there
I'd
were
say
timing
mission
issues.
accomplished.
A little bit. A little bit late on that.
1-1 now.
Ground ball and a base hit to left.
Through for a base hit.
Second single
And a
tonight
board
for
on the leadoff
Torkelson.
single.
It would really turn into a doubles machine after the home run power kind of went away.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now Glaber.
Torres up to the plate.
Up high.
And ball 1.
20 double plays on the year for Glaber Torres. Is that bad? What's the Major League record for double plays in a year?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little
Well, I mean, they
higher
were
that you
missing
can
out on
elevate
Aaron
and stay
Judge,
on
so
that
of course they
double
were
play.
as. They're going to ride Anthony Volpe to success.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's a pretty good pitch out of Mick Abel.
On at first, nobody out.
1-2. Oh, my!
And there's one
Oh,
down.
considering the sweeper that
That's always
Colt
the key
Keith
to
blasted,
pitching is getting
that's
the
an
ball out.
outstanding
As a
one.
pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive.
34
and
double
that
plays.
place
I would
goes
like to
really
think that we
wide.
won't set that
What
record with
happens is
Glaber Torres.
Because of the pressure, you
I
end up
would hope.
committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Check
and that's
swing
what leads
probably
to the
went.
strikeout.
Did
Tries to
not.
hold up, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right
Felt
at it
like
says
we
he
went
held
around.
up.
36. Yeah, that's a lot. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away.
Almost
Don't
double
expect
your
anything down the heart
double
of the
play
plate.
numbers
You may just
in
have to be
less than
patient and
half
take
a
your walk
year.
here.
That'd be a sign of really bad things.
And that's
3-0.
thrown away.
With McKinstry due up next. But it's not David Festa on the mound anymore. We don't know if McKinstry's magic will carry over.
And that's in for a strike.
True.
And ball
Whoa.
4, 2 aboard.
Woody Keller has struck
You get a
again.
walk, and you get a walk.
Now
Dylan
batting,
Dingler on
Lucas
base, and now it is
At the
McKinstry.
plate, Zach McKinstry.
2 home runs to the opposite field on 2 fastballs right down the middle.
Breaking
Just
ball
inside
inside.
1-0.
Ball 1. Runners at first
David
and
Festa,
second with
McKinstry's
one gone
second
in
at
last
bat.
half of inning number 5.
Was not too fond of pitching to him until he made a middle of the plate mistake.
That one fouled off.
That certainly looked like one for a minute. And out one, a foul ball. Man, oh man, Zach McKinstry got another pitch right over the middle of the plate, pulled it just foul.
The 1-2.
Tied us
Swing and a
up.
ball popped in the air.
Left. That one's gonna drop. My
And a
goodness.
base hit.
Everybody's got to get back here. Zach McKinstry 3 for 3
Throwback
tonight
in, holds the
on a
runner at third.
bloop, and
Bases
man,
now
that
loaded.
it's really
Bowling
expecting that
one
thing to
away.
get caught, or at the very least,
That's one of those things
somebody to
where,
be
as a
thrown
hitter,
out at
you kinda
third.
feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
C-Mac's having a night.
Big opportunity for them to break this
Bases
game
loaded, 1 out. Matt
Bases
Vierling,
all
1
loaded
for
up.
1.
Matt Vierling Up now for the
He's
Tigers.
also walked in this
A walk,
game.
and he's also singled.
Ground ball. This is going to be a... Oh, no.
There's
Oh,
one.
please, Veerling. Oh, he beats it out.
It's a fielder's choice.
5-1.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they
Torkelson
can smell an RBI.
scores.
That was a possible inning-ending double play.
And
Great
Spood
hustle.
bails
He gets
us
rewarded
out.
with the RBI because of it.
I feel like McKinstry is the only one that can put a decent swing on a hittable pitch here tonight.
Javi Baez digs in right
Because, I mean,
side.
that's a piped fastball. Here's Javi. That one hit hard to center, but you know what that
makes the
means.
catch.
That's the no-fly
And that
zone
is
of
that.
Byron Buxton.
1 run in the inning, but they lead
We've ended
two.
way too
5
many innings like
complete.
that.
It's the Tigers 5.
Some very,
and the
very
Twins
hittable
1.
pitches that we did not do the damage that we needed to do with them.
All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Minnesota,
And now the
the
Twins
catcher,
catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers starting off the 6th.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Looking to get what we can here out of Mize, especially with a 4-run lead.
And another ball.
Thank you, Woody Keller.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 2-1.
I was expecting that to be a check swing ball.
Hit on the
Ground
ground
ball,
to short.
Baez. Actually in position this time.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's
Hey, maybe
hand.
that error
When it
that
comes out
wasn't
of
called
his
an
hand
error on
as an
Baez is going to be the difference
Wow,
when
really
it comes
impressive.
to awarding gold gloves.
Lewis.
Oh,
The next
Woody
hit
Keller.
takes ball 1.
2 in the inning so far.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Goodness.
That one at the knees for a strike.
I'm
Tonight, his
surprised.
slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight
2-1.
spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is
Oh,
in
we're going
for
to
a
get it
strike.
down there?
2 balls.
Base is empty,
2
1
strikes.
away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope.
Not
Full
close
count.
with that one, and that's ball 3.
3-2. Whoa, got him swinging. Royce
That's
Lewis
tough to
didn't
see
know what
it
to
well.
do.
I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the
At least a
hardest things.
respectable
And when you see it
strikeout
out of the
number
hand at
for
eye
Casey
level,
Mize
that
tonight.
discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can
Down
see it
low.
really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that.
Oh,
pitch
yeah,
when the
everything
pitcher's
else
got
is
this
down
kind of
low.
velocity.
Bouncer to second.
To Cole. I'd say that's 6
Torkelson,
pretty strong
and the
innings from
Twins go
Casey
1, 2,
Mize.
3.
Again,
So no runs,
you could
no
definitely
hits,
call
no
it
earned,
messy,
and no one left.
but if it wasn't for
Top of the
Javier
order, 2 up in
Baez,
the whole half of the 6th. It's the
brain
Tigers
fart, I guess
5,
we'll call
and
it.
The Twins 1.
game might still be scoreless. Plenty of base runners for the
Bottom of
Twins,
the
but it
6th.
hasn't mattered
Here's
so
the
far.
second baseman, Colton
The
Keith.
second baseman, Cole.
All right, well, I'd say for this right here, really time to blow the Twins out.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Colt Keith, Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball.
Just missed with that.
Yeah, not a
backdoor
ball that
breaking
time,
ball.
although
If
that
he
was
gets swing and
off
miss
the
or
edge
called
a
strike,
little bit.
0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch.
Bullet
later
from
this inning.
Colt. He's got another hit against Mick Gable.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Got his number, to say the least.
Now batting, the left fielder.
That was hard contact. They are going to let Mick pitch here to Riley. Ooh,
Swinging a foul back.
probably not the
That's out
best
of play.
ball to try and pull, but luckily for us, we were late on it. He barrels that up. It's still probably a hard hit ball. I thought it was coming back in.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes
His changeup almost
try to
feels
get a
like an
roll over,
ephus.
something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The next
The one
offering
here on
misses,
green.
and it's 2-1.
He very well could have. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic.
Well, I don't know.
Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's
I
in
think
the driver's seat
there's
with a
action
3-1
up in the
count.
Minnesota pen, unless I'm seeing our own bullpen. No, there's action up in both pens, so his end could be nearing.
Left
All right,
field,
Green.
Larnick.
Second really bad pop-up of the night for us with
One
Riley.
down.
3-1, and we swung at a
And next to
fastball.
hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Just didn't time it up. It's miserable. Here's Carpenter.
That one
Didn't get it.
close, ruled a ball. And that's ball
One ball.
one.
At the very least, the
Keith
Woody Keller
leads
strike
off
zone
first with
is
1 away.
hurting both teams tonight.
Outside
2-0.
low, and that's ball 2.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball.
We don't even have
In this
scoring
count,
for a
you're gonna
triple
have to give
play.
in, elevate his pitches
Suppose we
and
could
get
figure it
back
out,
into
but
this at bat.
it's never happened.
And
No.
that's
3-0.
the inside edge.
Three ball.
And that's ball
No
3.
strike.
I mean, you could argue this is 1-2.
Steer ride.
One way to make a guy
I'm gonna wait
real
for
uncomfortable
hopefully
play
one of
is
his
pound
slow
him inside
breakers
with
to
good
try and
velocity.
punish.
They're doing that right here.
Never got
This
one.
one's got a shot.
Right field, Kerry Carpenter, 7-1.
And they add to their lead.
I'm actually amazed I was able to get that fastball while sitting off
Having
speed.
a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on
Went back to a fastball pretty much right down the middle, and we had that thing timed up, especially after what we did with Riley. And we pulled it into the wind.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
Home run number 45 for Carp. And he is still on pace, supposedly, to break the
Manager out of the
American
dugout,
League
and he's gonna make a
single
change.
season record, probably the MLB
Out
record.
of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Yes.
Righty reliever out
Very
of the
quick
pen,
adjustment,
Simeon
which is something I'm
Richardson.
not usually very good at.
Someone to stop the bleed and keep
Well, the
this
poor
unit
man
off
whose
where it
name
is.
doesn't even fit on the back of his jersey in this game.
with
But the
way
good
lineup
news is
playing.
with that, there are no names on the back of the jerseys tonight.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer
They
Torkelson.
couldn't even give the poor man a hyphen. Simeon Woods Richardson to the mound. That one hit
Ripped on the
hard,
line to
but
center.
Byron Buxton, 2 away.
Buxton makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now
First
batting,
pitch out of the bullpen to
designated
be
hitter,
that on it.
Gleyber.
2 outs, base
Pretty
is
damn
empty.
good.
And now the DH, Gleyber.
Didn't get all of it, and now Gleyber.
Pitch
No.
misses. 1-0.
1-0.
This game's probably like 2-1 if Woody Keller isn't behind the plate. To center. This one I think
field.
will drop, and it
Another get down
does.
for a hit. So
A hit for Gleyber Torres with 2 away, and Dylan Dingler will get another
That ups his
chance.
hitting streak to lucky number 13.
And hey, yes, that does extend the hit streak for Gleyber. I hadn't even really paid attention to the fact that it hadn't been extended
Where
yet.
you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Dylan Dingler will hit next.
Dingler, 1 on, 2 out. Pull it to center. Last 3 pitches have been taken to center field.
First and second with 2 outs.
Up next,
Too bad none of these have been hit
the third baseman.
with all that much power.
Here's
But
the third baseman.
look
Second
who's up.
streak. He's got a couple homers already, so can he
3 for
possibly
3,
do it
2
again?
home runs for
Of
Z-Mac.
course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
3 is the magic numbers playing right now, okay? So, Zach McKinstry certainly about to hit home run number 3. Not on that.
First pitch misses for ball 1.
When the skipper
ball,
calls down
no
to the
strike.
bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Cincy. Ground ball. It will not
Julian
be
fires over
McKinstry's
to
4th
first.
hit of the
And
night.
that'll
It's a pretty
keep
good
more runs
fastball
from
down
coming
in.
inning over.
But Kerry Carpenter
Detroit
does go
has
deep,
2 on this
extends
over.
the Tigers' lead,
7-1.
and a
You're
bit of a
watching
milestone,
Tigers
number
baseball
45.
on the show, Great Lakes.
An absurd number as we play here on August 5th.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just.
So
about
Mize will
anything.
finally
Don't
exit.
get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When
We
you
got
heard
2
that they were gonna
left-handers
put a
due
pitch
up,
clock into
so
the game,
go with Brant Herter.
they hand the ball over to a new arm. Brant
Game number
Herter.
52, that ERA just a smidge of below,
Awesome
rather.
bullpen move right here, so
5.
see how it works out.
51 games, 63 innings. The innings, of course, really went down when he lost his long reliever status.
And there's a foul ball.
You have to say, Brant's been pitching pretty good as of late,
Next offering is in for a strike.
which probably
One of the things,
means
though,
that
we've seen
this is about
that is kind
where
of a
things
thread
go wrong.
really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've
Would
done a
not
great
chase.
job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
shallow
And a
right
ball
center
drilled in the
for
air
Carpenter.
towards right center field.
Did something I don't often
there's
do,
one
and that's
down.
throw an elevated sinker. Maybe I should do more of that.
Now at the plate.
Because
James
unless you're
Outman,
looking for it
0
up
for
there,
3,
I really
2
feel like
groundouts
all
and a
you're
strikeout.
ever going to do is just pop it up, be late on it, whatever.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
James Outman with a 177 average at the top of the order. And you wonder why
Swing and
Minnesota
ground ball
has
towards
won,
first, but
I want to say,
foul.
49 games here in franchise. That's even lower than the real team.
And that
No,
is a good
too
eye
low.
on a pitch down low, and it's 1-2. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Got
looking
him.
for a
Nice
strikeout.
sweeper from
That
Brant.
was pretty nasty.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Jonah Bride now
Jonah
at the
Bride.
plate, 1 for 3.
1 for 3.
There's a strike.
Flinched at it.
2 out, space is empty.
Kind of shocking that he did. That he didn't
It's
just
softly
blast
on the
it.
ground to third. McKinstry,
Charging is
third
McKinstry.
out. Twins
Inning over.
retired in short order. They're down 7-1.
Big time Tigers lead at the stretch. Pause. Loving it.
Welcome back. Taking a look at
And
our
with the
game
quick
side.
work there for Brant Herter, he should be able to go into the 8th at minimum.
Leg.
Well, barring disaster, it'll be Casey Mize's 7th win of the year. 8-9-1 against Simeon Woods Richardson. That is Fearling, Baez, and Keith.
First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
You know what? At least it's pretty here at Comerica Park tonight.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself
Whoa.
a chance to hit.
Comes up empty. That's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Holy whiff from Matt Fearling.
Next
2-2.
one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Timing was outstanding.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
Full count.
All heaters so far from Fearling.
Got
Oh!
it working. That's a strikeout.
Right.
So here's Baez now. 0 for 3 in this.
I guess to be fair, we haven't been called out on that many tonight, but neither has Minnesota. Baez almost took Simeon Wood Richardson's head off, and I mean that tonight. Last night I said somebody almost got their head taken off, when in reality it was their ass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the
Well, runner on first and 1 gone, and Colt Keith, his last 2 at-bats, has put together 2 really nice swings.
First pitch misses.
Average up to 286 for Colt, which feels unreal.
Is out of play.
Pull the string on us. Good changeup. I'm not so sure I'd do that again. Oh, he didn't do it again. Made us think that he did it again, but alas, he did not do it again.
Probably hits into a double play.
1 and 2 here on Colt. It's one of our few chases, like really bad chases tonight. In the dirt. It did get away. I'm okay with leaving the runner where he is. That was a much better changeup than he threw the first time. 2-2. Fouled off.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Another tough at-bat so far for Colt Keith, which has proved to be, I don't know, it's been a bit of a theme last couple games. Whoa! Thank you, Woody Keller. What a slider. Didn't get the call, though. 3-2. Fouled off again. That may have been in off the plate. No, it's corner paint. 3-2 again. Inside ball 4, and it's called correctly.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for
same damn spot that Vierling got struck out on.
Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
1 down. Now here is
Riley Green.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners.
You know, usually
base,
I'd say that's incorrect. Oh, wait, it is incorrect.
And
Tigers have left 9 on base. Minnesota only 7 still.
Check. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Couldn't hold up. 1-1 on Green.
Just missed.
Minnesota is in danger of having the wheels fall off. 3-1.
Pitch is outside.
3 balls.
Terry Carpenter with a home run tonight. Lurking on deck, potentially with the bases loaded. And maybe not. Right field, Riley Green. Does it have the carry? At the wall! That is out of here. 3-run home run, Riley Green.
3-run dinger.
Did that go off the glove of the right fielder? Did he push that back up and over the wall? Regardless, home run number 30 for Riley Green. Well, so that wall is, it kind of jolts up a little bit down here. I don't know. That might require a closer look. That is going to be all for Simeon Woods Richardson. The long relievers for the Twins have not been able to do what they've been tasked with.
New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the bullpen for the
Erasmo
Twins,
Ramirez.
Erasmo Ramirez.
I think he's got to be a little
1
tough
game
coming
this
in out of the
year.
pen when your guys are
2
trailing
innings
so big on the
pitched,
scoreboard.
did not allow an
Just
earned
doesn't
run.
have the same intensity.
But let's go to right field and take a look at this, because I thought it looked like, I know it hits the top of the wall. Let's take a look at what happens here. Because, I mean, look at how tall the wall is. Oh, yep, it did. So it did hit the top of the wall. So Wallner actually phased into the wall. Maybe that's why it was a little bit confusing.
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
I guess a good effort, but you're not going to be able to rob a home run up over there. One away here in the 7th. Now a 9-run Tiger lead. Carpenter with a home run in his last at-bat.
And now Kerry Carpenter.
Oh,
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the
a pop-up!
right side. That'll find the stands.
How many 109-mile-an-hour pop-ups have you ever seen? Whoa. That thing just faded
Still
down.
only
It's a
one
good
out
pitch.
here in the inning.
Well, 0-2 on Carp after 2 cutters.
And now
1-2.
1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is
Oh, yeah.
downstairs. And the count is even.
Cutter
2-2.
certainly does some
He's trying to stay down in the
magic.
zone, but the hitter just will not chase.
Every
Now
cutter he's
back in a
thrown has
2-2 count,
broke
he's gonna
farther
have
and
to go to
farther down.
something else to get him out.
Now,
Full count.
yes, plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game
Torque due up
looking at
next.
the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score.
Check
and
swing.
not as
We did
lopsided
not
as
go on
this,
a walk to Carpenter.
But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it.
Woo.
He's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time.
Well, here's Torkelson.
And next will be the cleanup
2
hitter.
for 4 tonight
Spencer
with a couple of
Torkelson.
singles.
That one finds the zone.
I haven't seen the
That's
cutter
strike
from a
one.
right-handed perspective so
Carpenter
far. That
stands
pitch
at first
hardly
with one
moved.
out. Now a 1-1.
Woody Keller has struck again. 1-1 on Torkelson. Whoa!
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Thought we were going to have that. Had to have been out in front. Oh, and by the slimmest of margins. Oh, my. Up high, 2-2. Well, really, the first couple innings, it wasn't that bad. Felt like, maybe if anything, a little bit of a tight strike zone. And then the wheels have fallen off in innings 3 through 7 so far.
The 2-2. Knocks
Fouled
that
off.
one away, and we'll
Did
do it
go to
again.
the changeup, but man, oh man, it was no tell, really at all. Great pitch. Ground ball, just foul.
And foul
Almost
ball.
looked like that hit the bag. But supposedly not. Hard hit, left center. Byron Buxton not going to be able to get it.
That's down. One hops
At
on the
least
ball.
2 bases for Torque. Carpenter around third. He'll score 11-1. That ball just kept carrying for Torque.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, I guess we're just right back to it then. Gleyber down the left field line. Foul.
And foul ball.
996 career
Runner at
hits for
second here,
Gleyber
1 gone.
Torres. Won't get 1,000 tonight. Maybe in this series. Into center.
Line drive.
Torkelson around third. Buxton's throw up the first base line. 12-1.
Continues to grow.
It
Right
just
there,
keeps
does a great
getting
job of
worse
staying
for
in the good part
Minnesota.
of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now
We have
here's the
already
Detroit
been
catcher,
live
Dylan
almost an hour and a half. We are still in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Swings
That's a
and
bad
misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls. One
Offense
strike.
Not a
exploding
chance
for
in
5
hell at
so
that.
far in the inning. Here, the bottom of the
All of a
7th.
sudden, the Tigers have 12 runs on 16 hits.
Next
Ball
pitch inside. 1-1.
One ball. One strike.
Gleyber on first, still only 1 away in the inning, and the Tigers have already scored 5.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he went inside a couple
Tell
of
you what,
times.
probably
and
one of
now
his better
outside.
cutters of the inning.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That
2-2.
one outside.
Again.
And it's 2-2.
Pitch number 20 for Erasmo Ramirez, who didn't even start this inning.
And that's
3-2.
away.
Well, this is, again, just huge for Detroit because they still got 2 games to play against the Minnesota Twins, and they're going to go deep into their bullpen tonight.
And
Down low, ball 4, and I mean, Erasmo Ramirez might not survive this inning.
Free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP?
Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
3 for 4, 2 home runs. Need a bit of a mistake. Uh-oh.
Might be 2.
Uh-oh. Quick transition, and wow, the last 2 ABs for Zach McKinstry. It has fallen apart. Double play ends the inning, but the Tigers blow it even further open. 12-1.
And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to
for the
begin the
Twins,
8th.
the center
And now,
fielder,
Byron
number 25,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Herder, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the
I'd
7th
probably
round
say so
in
for today.
2021. That
Well,
pitch
Brant
is a
Herder
strike.
sat down for a long, long time. Back out here for the 8th.
And a foul ball.
Can you sit back on it? Nope.
Struck him out.
Well, I guess he did.
That's pretty nasty.
He sat back on it.
To send it packing to start the inning.
Didn't bother with
Messing
it.
around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone.
What a 3-pitch
Attack mode
sequence
all
for
the
Herder.
way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Wallner with 1 gone. That one, trouble. That's going to be over the head of Carpenter.
And in one
Can we get a good throw to second? No, he didn't field it very cleanly.
But he's in there to
I believe that's the second double of the night for Matt
The
Wallner.
left fielder, number 9, Trevor.
Now,
Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
No, because it was Trevor Larnach that hit the earlier one.
Just missed.
Ball 1. No, it wasn't Larnach either. Who the fuck hit that leadoff double earlier?
Man at second.
Sweeper.
Ground ball
Colt
up the
Keith, a
middle.
bit of a tough play.
Slinging it
Out
to
number
first
2.
in time.
I'm wondering if just for better or worse, we leave Brant Herder out there.
And here's the
As
catcher,
to not
Brian
burn through our
Jeffers.
bullpen. Give most of our bullpen the night off.
Fought off foul. 2 outs
Ryan
and a
Jeffers
runner
with
at
a
third. And we're in the
359
top of the
average
8th.
against left-handers.
Right through there for a strike.
But not every left-hander is Brant Herder. Oh, wow, he got a piece of that. Okay, well, that's a problem. Chopper Torkelson. Inning over.
Himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well
What you would
decided at
think
this point.
is the
Home half
last
of
chance for the
inning number 8
Tigers at the
straight
plate
ahead.
here tonight.
It's the Tigers
Vierling,
12,
Baez,
and
and
the Twins
Keith.
1. And welcome back to
Leading
the
up
ballpark.
for the Tigers,
And now the center
the
fielder.
center fielder,
For
Matt
3 for
Vierling.
Matt Vierling, whose average is
Vierling.
back over 300. Really one of the first times since he's been back, this second stint on the big league roster this year.
Ramirez back to work. In there at the knees.
Erasmo Ramirez is probably just going to get fed to the Tigers here, for better or worse. Twins do have action up in the pen, though.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-1.
26,000 Detroit, come on. I know it's a Monday game, but come on. Phillies had 36,000 in their park. I think all 3 games.
That one missing inside.
And you know what? For the sinker being Ramirez's second pitch, he really uses that cutter a ton. I feel like we've seen the changeup more than the sinker.
Swing and a miss, and
Wow.
that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Must have just missed making contact on that.
Fouled
Too
off,
close.
and they'll do it again.
Yeah, especially with Woody Keller back there. Little too close. All cutters.
That
Pull
one
it
down the
foul.
line, and it goes just foul.
He's got to change things up here eventually. And to right center, it's got a chance to drop. No, no, it doesn't.
After the long run.
Now with 92
there's one
speed
away.
in center field with Byron Buxton.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez 1 for 4 tonight. Hard hit comebacker, his lone hit.
Now
And a hard hit ball right to Byron Buxton.
Buxton puts it away.
Man,
for
oh
the
man.
out. And there's 2 down.
25's, but a busy man.
Second baseman, Colt.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt.
Well, maybe Colt Keith can just go deep, finish off a solid night for him.
Fastball for a strike.
Really wanted it,
0-1.
but like that's a great ball to try and pull. Wanted it down a little bit more.
Cut on
And that's why we
there.
that's why we shouldn't have done that. Well, it looks like the final score, at least in the run column for the Tigers, to be 12. Barring an 11-run comeback here for the Twins. We allow 11 runs in the 9th inning. I feel like Tigers franchise should just end.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Well, Brant Herter might be in line for a 3-inning save here.
And ball 1.
Mine's just, yep. I would.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
I certainly would. Holy shit. That one
Swing and a fly
should have
ball,
been
well struck
trouble.
left field. Vierling sizing this
Pretty
one
deep
up.
right center, left center rather. Veerling.
Brings it
There
in.
for round number 1.
One up, one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Junior.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Well, in game
Junior
2 of this
Severino.
series, it'll be former Twin. As of about 8 days ago, Chris Paddock on the mound for Detroit. Junior Severino. Switch hitter we're realizing here. Fouled off. Right. Mize requests the trade. Popped up behind
Swing
home
and a
plate
pop-up.
Dingler.
Foul territory for the catcher.
After the trade deadline,
There's 2 away.
you're a switch
Up
something.
next for Minnesota, the second baseman,
Yes.
Edward Junior.
So it's their
Edouard
last chance in this
Julien,
one.
last chance for the
Edouard
Minnesota
Julien getting
Twins.
ready
This
to
got
hit.
ugly late. Check swing.
Julien checks his swing.
Something
Appeal down the
finally
third. No
goes right for
swing.
the Minnesota
Earl
Twins,
Hendricks
but
with
too
the
little
call.
too late. Switch whiffer. He's actually been okay today. He at least did draw a walk. Popped up
And
again.
pop-up, right side, foul
Dylan
territory.
Dingler underneath
Catcher
it.
tosses the
A
mask,
dominant
settles under.
series opening win for the
The
Tigers.
Tigers
12-1.
take this one in a blowout. The ball for
Casey
Mize
first base
deserves
does
to be on display
a fairly
at
good
this
job.
house. I mean, it's
He
kinda
was
like a
definitely
restaurant claims its first
hit
order
around a
goes
little bit
somewhere
more
wrong.
than we
You
would have
just
liked,
can't
but
forget your
really
first
pitched
save.
himself out of trouble
is the final.
a
The
lot.
first Singleton in our
And Brant
entire
Herter
outstanding
comes on, and
career
he
at
does
MLB
indeed
show.
earn a save
John
here.
Shelby
3-inning
saying,
save.
"So long."
Mize to 7-5. David Festa to 7-10. Right back at it here in a few minutes for Game 2 with Chris Paddock taking on his former team.